But um, when it comes to blood in someone's urine, um, nobody likes to talk about it, but if someone sees it in their urine, when is it an emergency, and when should someone probably talk to their doctor or come and see a urologist about that sort of issue?
And that's probably one of the more important things we can talk about today in terms of people's general health. So you can
Okay.
have blood in your urine for lots of reasons. But the thing we want to make sure that you don't have is a bladder cancer. And not all cancers, for instance, prostate, they don't have a sign that shows up. But bladder cancer has a sign and almost always, and that's blood. So if you're peeing and you're feeling comfortable, you don't have to rush to the emergency room, but you should definitely talk to someone in healthcare in the next few days because we treat bladder cancer. We have really high index of suspicion, we call it. We really want to see people with blood in their urine and we want to see them quickly. So it's not in itself an emergency that you're bleeding from your urine, but you shouldn't sit on that for months or even weeks.
So it's not abnormal to have it maybe once, or if, but if it was something that persisted or was heavy or something like that, you would advise that checking it out, always the best thing to do.
I would even go once.
Because
Even if it was once, I would go talk to someone about it. And that's often something people say, well, it was only once, but sometimes it will only happen once. It'll be the sign of something. Now, it's very likely nothing, but we
Mhm.
have really good technology to figure that out. And so if you see blood in your urine, you shouldn't ignore it. You don't
Mm.
have to get up in the middle of the night and go to the emergency department, but you should be talking to someone in a few days so that we can make sure that it's nothing.